Bitrate is in good health, it is stable. All of the audio levels seem correct. Just waiting for Twitch TV to update that we are live. And we are live, excellent. Let's go ahead and get the introductions done and out of the way. I'm grekaosangel, thank you for tuning into my stream, the 22nd session of Final Fantasy VIII. In the last stream, we finished the lunar base. The whole Lunar Cry event happened. We managed to acquire our airship, the Ragnarok. Upon returning back to solid Earth, solid ground by Esthar, Renault was taken away. We rescued her, brought her back for safekeeping, and we've kind of developed a plan on how to defeat Ultimecia. We basically want to give her the opportunity to enact her plan, and then, you know, we're going to pretty much sweep the rug right from underneath her and use her own plan against her to be able to defeat her in the future so that she can't succeed. So let's dive back in. Before we do all of that, we're going to be doing some side quests. First thing you'll notice, I took a little bit of time to acquire the necessary items to get the next GF. I'm also going to show a few areas that you can do for some really good drawing magic at this point in the game. So that we're going to start off here. Unfortunately, we did gain a level or two. Not ideal. I really wanted to keep it low leveled, but it was unavoidable. So we're now sitting at level 12, 15, and 13. Basically, I can just show you. There are two islands in this world that have really strong enemies. This island right here is known as the island closest to Hell. You can get a lot of magic like Flare and Meteor and Holy, Ultima, that kind of stuff. This island right here that I'm pointing to is the island closest to Heaven. Also some pretty good, really powerful magic you can be draw. There's lots of draw points around the outer edges of these islands. But the enemies here are level 100, no matter what level you are. It is here that you can challenge the Marlboros, and you can steal from them the Marlboro tentacles, which we needed in order to get the next GF. So I battled two of them. I gained some levels, a level or two, unfortunately, just from mugging and running. But I was able to do it. It took a little while, but I managed to do it. So first things first, we're going to get our next GF. In order to acquire this next one, we need to have 6 remedy pluses, which we get from refining remedies with the medicine level up ability Alexander has. We also need 6 steel pipes, which you can get from card modding Elastoid cards. I believe you can also win them off of Wendigos over by that forest where we first encountered one of the Laguna Dream sequences by Galbadia. And then we need 6 Marlboro tentacles. I know, where is it? Where is it? We need the Solomon Ring, which we found at Tears Point. And now we have Doomtrain. Now the interesting thing about Doomtrain is he has the junk shop ability, so we can actually draw, we can actually call from the menu now weapon shops to be able to upgrade our weapons if we wanted to. We want to begin learning the forbidden medicine refining. He also gives you the ability to have various 4 times defenses and elemental and statuses, and some other things. So we're going to go ahead and junction that. Wait, what does he have? Nothing major. So we'll just give that to somebody who has a few other ones. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Well, we'll give Doomtrain to Squall. Okay. So now that we have Doomtrain, there's a few things that we can do with the Ragnarok. The very first thing you want to do is you don't want to go near the lunatic Pandora, which we should be able to see off in this direction. Accidentally run into it. There it is. You want to avoid that. You don't want to go anywhere near it. So the next thing is we can actually go get that Cactuar that we kept seeing popping up over by Cactuar Island. That's our next destination. We can get another GF out of the deal. But before we do that, we're going to land, because I do not want to get into the battle without being properly prepared for it. Alright, so we want to junction to the element here. We want water, because water is going to be very effective here. And I believe, can she also equip it? Yes, she can. Does she have water? 5. Does Zell have the okay, I want to switch that over. Exchange. Where is it? Water with Renoa. So that Renoa's attacks can do a lot of damage. Save. And when we're ready, we simply land and run into the damn thing. Alright, this is the Jumbo Cactuar. Level range 1 through 100. HP range 33,000 to 330,000. We will be able to steal the Meltdown, Demi, and Tornado spells. We're actually going to utilize Meltdown to turn his vitality to 0. 20 AP for winning. We can steal a Cactus Thorn, but it's not necessary. Don't bother stealing it. He's weak to water, times 2.9, almost triple damage if you have water equipped to your elemental attack. When he is going to be hesitating, excuse me, when he hesitates, that means he's about 5% health remaining. If we don't kill him quickly, he will run, and he will be completely healed. You also want to avoid 10,000 needles, as it will do exactly 10,000 points of damage, and obviously we cannot survive that. We will die. So the strategy here is we're going to cast Aura on Squall. We're going to draw a Mount down, cast it on that. And we're going to attack with our limit breaks. I wasn't exactly prepared for how fast that was going to be thrown at us. But that should do quite a bit of damage. Did we seriously just kill him? Wow. Okay, Gaia's Ring, that's nice. Give us an 80% boost to 1 GF for HP. And now Cactuar has become our GF. I did not think that would be that easy, wow. So we're going to go ahead and save. Go ahead and take off that elemental magic there. Let's see, what does Cactuar give us? I'm not sure if he's any point to having him. Let's see. Some command abilities, some basic junction abilities. Some bonuses there, so it's nothing major, but it's nice to have. So we will junction that to Zell, I think. It's only fitting since he has Tonberry. Okay. Next, we want to head to get yet another GF. Now this one is at the Deep Sea Research Center. It's the lower left of the map. We've seen it before, very briefly, when we were driving around with the garden. There's some pretty tough enemies here, so we're going to have to be careful. Obviously, why you want to do this when you're definitely ready for it. I don't know why I said lower left. I'm thinking east. It's lower left. It should be right here. There it is. Which as soon as I get my damn directions, in order. I always liked how you can see the Ragnarok just kind of parked off in the background. Take a shot. Okay, even with no, even with encounters none ability equipped, you can get into battles here. Okay, you have to get to the core where that light is from, but you cannot be moving. It's like it's a game of red light, green light kind of thing. When it's flashing like that, if you are moving, you will get into a battle, hands down. You have to wait and walk. You must walk. So hold down triangle and walk carefully. I'm using the directional D-pad for this. You also got to be careful, because once you examine the core, you will be fighting another fight. Okay. It's very nerve-wracking because I know I don't want to get into a fight. It does this little nasty little like secondary flash at the end to get those who are unsuspecting. I want to wait. Very, very careful. Almost there. Okay. This is another GF. Very powerful. You gotta be, on your toes if you're not prepared. Okay, so we want to check the core. We want to say it is not our will to fight. We are going to have to fight a ruby dragon, but I think we'll be okay. I'm not exactly sure what level they're at. But they can't be too terrible. The thing that sucks about the next choice is we are going to get another fight with a ruby dragon. And it will always be a back attack. Every time. And this is where this is going to suck. We're going to be gaining some levels. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have... Oh, I feel like an idiot. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do this again. I'm going to card it. Duh. It survived pretty much 2 rounds before it died, so I'll have Squall hit it twice, and then Renault once, or I'll just Squall once and then Renault a couple times, and just keep carding it until it dies. Because I really do not want to gain that much experience. I don't want it. I want to stay about the level that we're at. So I need to junction to... We'll give her 20% strength in order to get the card. No, I don't need that. Let's do GF and make that card. And we're gonna skip Zell's explanation this time since we already seen it one time. Okay. I guess I never realized how much experience we were gonna get from the Ruby Dragons. So that's alright. Just gotta be very careful. Okay, so they survived 2 of Squalls, and by the one with the second Renault attack, they went down. So kind of have to, you know, play kind of careful. Yes, I know. Oh well. Let's ignore them. We'll just see, because we've already seen the one option. Let's see what this option, these choices will get us. Yep. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how far we have before we get into the battle when that's flashing. So we'll just have to kind of do this a little bit faster this time. We're almost there. Okay. Again, it is not our will to fight. We're going to fight a ruby dragon. I want to card it. So we will attack it twice with Squall. And we'll try to card. Not quite. One attack with Renoa. Hopefully we will not kill it. It doesn't. So we'll card again. And it worked. Excellent. We're not going to gain any experience for this battle. Alright. Okay, so now we want to choose Never. We're going to get into another fight, another Ruby Dragon. It will be a back attack. Always a back attack. Which is painful, but and Renoa, one attack. Hopefully she does not kill it. I don't think she will. She didn't, and we should be able to card it now. Okay, so we're going to have Zell attack it, since he does not hit very hard. We'll just kind of incrementally reduce his HP. Excellent. No more experience. Cool. Okay. Now you would think you only have two choices here on this last and third question. There's actually a third option. It's our nature. Now we're going to fight another GF, and this one, pretty decent. Bahamut. Okay, Bahamut, level range 1 through 100, HP range 10,800 to about 90,000. We can draw the Flare spell off of him, Kiraga Full Life, and Dispel. We want to avoid Mega Flare because it's going to do a lot of damage. So we're going to look to just beat the crap out of him. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and melt down. Go ahead and draw Full Life. We'll stock it. Let's go ahead and use a Mega Potion. We'll go ahead and cast Aura on Squall. I believe he'll give us a countdown to Mega Flare. But the question is, will he be able to use it? And we just defeated Bahamut. We got a Hyper Wrist. Bahamut's card can actually be refined into 100 Mega Elixirs. Alright, we have a few options here. We want to go back to the Ragnarok now. Now what's interesting is we can actually face the Ultima weapon in the Deep Sea Research facility. Let's see what Bahamut has to give us. Rare item, that's nice to have. And look at that, we already have Forbidden Magic. I guess we didn't really need to get that on Doomtrain. 60% ability. 4 abilities, that's nice to have. So what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and junction that to Squall. So we can essentially give him something else. Counterattack when attacked, that'd be nice. So would some other stuff. So we're gonna go. We'll give him counter. Just well, no, that's probably not a good idea because we can get into a fight with something that we don't want to kill. We don't want to be killing it accidentally. So we'll just go ahead and give him HP 40%. Trying to think, where's the save points this way? Now there's a few things that you can do to unlock, okay, I guess we can't go that way. There's a few things that you can do to get down to Ultima Weapon. There are some fixed encounters, which is why we're not going to be bothering with it, because I really don't want to gain experience. Basically, you go down the hall. You want to have Zell in your party because that's nice. You can fight Ultima Weapon, but it's more beneficial to leave it alive because once you kill it, certain things cease to become available. Basically, you gotta use these like units that you acquire to go down levels by levels by level till you get to the very bottom. There's a couple enemies you can fight. We're going to go ahead and avoid it just because there's no point in fighting it. If you're really interested in taking on Ultima Weapon yourself, a very simple guide will allow you to get through it. Next, we're going to look at the island closest to Heaven and Hell. On this one, I like parking the Ragnarok kind of in the center so that we don't accidentally jump back onto it. Because we're going to be using our confirm key to kind of pick up on some draw spots. Assuming that they have recharged. Alright, so nothing there. You can get full life. You can get meteor. You don't get very many of any particular magic, but there's drop points all around this island. Yeah, we already maxed that out. There's meteor. You can get some auras, which are nice. It doesn't take too long for some of them to respawn. Ultima takes the longest, obviously. There's Flare. There's some more triple, which we can't use. Holy. There's some holy. There's Ultima. You can pretty much just run around. And, you know, they recharge fairly quick. You can just, you know, putz around for a little bit around here. Just drawing and hitting every spot until finally, you know, you get, you know, a full set. Because just by going around the island one time, some of these things have already recharged from the last time I drew from them. And we're just gonna, you know, keep drawing until we have a full supply. We'll probably just make 2 complete passes of the island, and then we'll move on to the island closest to heaven. Alright, I think we're good here. Okay. Now we're going to jump over to the island closest to heaven. And again, same deal. Only you can find like tornado and stuff like that. Although I'm pretty sure we can't add any more to Squall. But again, you always, if you're going to be doing this, you want to ensure that you have encounter enemies none, the encounter none ability set, because you really don't want to be trying to fight level 100 enemies when you're only level 12, 20, 30, 40, whatever level you happen to be at. So we've pretty much exhausted this area just because I've already done it. This is where I was doing the Marlboro, if I can talk, the Marlboro Tentacle acquisitions. Alright, so let's see what's next. So we got the Jumbo Cactuar GF, we did the Deep Sea Research Center for Bahamut. If you do decide to fight Ultima Weapon, you can get another GF known as Eden. We don't want that right now, so we're going to skip it. We did the island closest to Hell and Heaven. A few other things that you can do at this point in the game. You can do the UFO and the Poo. That's P-U, capital P-U. It's like a little alien side quest. You could always do the Chocobo Forests, since we didn't do that the last time we had some side quests free time. You could do the... You could finish, if you already started the Queen of Cards side quest. You could send the Queen to Shumi Village. You can do this Obel Lake quest. The rewards are not really worth it, so we're not doing it. There's a fixed Elnoyle encounter in Esthar. So if you want to get the energy crystals for your ultimate weapons, I'll actually go ahead and show you guys that. Pretty much, as long as you're on disc 3, you can do this fixed encounter with an Elnoyle. If you don't, and you wait to disc 4, it becomes unavailable. Let's see, where's the nearest exit? So I can get on. Here we go. Now let's see, if I'm not mistaken, to get Lionheart, we need 1 adamantine, 2 more dragon fangs, and 12 pulse ammo. You get pulse ammo from refining ammo from energy crystals. For Noah, we need 2 windmills. We have a force armlet. We need a regen ring, which we don't have yet. But we're not going to be bothering with that. So let's see. What does Forbidden Magic get us? Ultima. 3 Ultimas. Not much. Can we get anything interesting out of our stuff? Two more Chimeras, we'll be able to get that regen ring. We need 4 more Elnoyle cards to get another energy crystal. Oh, we can get adamantines. That's nice. So we actually might... We're only missing... For the Lionheart, we're simply missing then the Dragon Fangs, which I don't believe we can get any from. Dragon Fang... No, we don't have anything. We probably get those from Ruby Dragons. Or some dragon of some sort. Okay, so... I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where this fixed Elnoyle encounter is supposed to be. You know what? I think that's the sound of another skill just having been learned. Another thing you can do is you can do something known as Angelo searching, which Angelo will find various items and such, which we're not going to bother with. This is one of those things where you can use like a turbo controller and let your thing play overnight, and you should be good to go, but we're not going to even touch base on that. You know, that's diving into a whole level of stuff that, you know, we're not going to worry about. Okay, so we want to go near the, we want to go to the palace. Which, if I can remember my way back there. Left? No, it's north. I knew it was north. Go ahead and take the save point, and then we're going to go left. Alright, from the palace intersection here, we want to go left and then up twice. Maybe the directions I have is incorrect. Okay, my map is wrong. So that's not it. I'm sure that once I see it, I'll be able to point it out. Okay. Can we follow this way? Here's the laboratory. We're just going to keep running around for a little bit. I know it's in here, I just don't know exactly where to find. Okay, so this is where we started. Okay, so we can take this. That's interesting. It's one of these directions. Alright. You see that thing? We're actually on the wrong... That little... I believe that dark spot person there, right there, is what we're looking for. That would be where you can fight the Elnoyles. So we just have to find out how to get down there. Okay. I'm clearly on the wrong track. Let's go down. Alright. I don't know what their HP is set to. I'll just attack once. Hopefully we don't kill it. Alright, so nowhere close to it. Nope, not yet. Hits pretty hard. Now will the card work? Nope. So we'll have Renoa attack. Just to get a judge of what its HP is like. Okay. So 3 attacks from Renoa do not kill it. 1 attack from Zoe in addition to that does not kill it. Okay, so it's gotta have some decent health. So 4 attacks did not kill it. Wow, it must have some nice health. Five attacks from Renoa, so that's what, like 15,000 thereabouts. 5 attacks from Renoa is what it's going to take to get Elnoyle cards. And then I believe if we simply leave the screen and come back, there will be another one. What was I thinking? Oh, GFs, that's right. Auto haste, that's what we want. Did I say I wanted rare item? No, I was going after... What was I going after? I don't remember. We'll leave it at that. Okay, whatever. If we come back... There it is again. So just like that we can kind of farm these. So 5 attacks from Renoa and then card. 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And this is 5. Assuming that it doesn't die, I should be able to card it. We might need Zell to attack, but I'm pretty sure this will be enough. And it is 5 attacks. Rinse and repeat 2 more times, and then we have all the energy crystals we have, or that we'll need to get an ultimate weapon if we choose to. But we don't have the Dragon Fangs or the necessary other items. Now if we can hit haste on Renoa, which I wonder if Zell has that in his repertoire. No. So this is the second attack. Third attack. Fourth attack. One more and we will card it. It should change. Excellent. So as long as you can get somebody to deal about 3,000 points of damage, you should be able to get it pretty quickly. They give pretty decent AP, almost 18 AP, and I believe we just need one more, and we can get that second energy crystal, and then wherever else we get like some stuff. Chimeras, I'm not sure where to find, but we need 2 more of those to get the regen ring. Which I'm pretty sure we can probably find just by challenging somebody in like the Lamb or something. So let's try this. Now I know that 5 3,000 attacks is enough to do some pretty decent damage. So let's do 1 Squall. That's 65. That's 95. That's 12.5. Is that enough to card it? Probably not. No. Does this kill it? Oh, I didn't want that, but that's definitely, that tells me right there. If 65 from Squall and damn near 11 from Renoa don't kill it, then I can easily just pop off 2 of Squall's attacks and 1 of Renoa's, and we'll get it every time. Okay, now we just go to our abilities. We are going to card mod. We need 2 more chimeras. Because we want to get Renoa's ultimate weapon. So we need 2 windmills and simply a regen ring. Which I know I can get the windmill. by... Well, I know windmills can be done by abyss worms, which we can get from the one guy. Oh, we can just turn Pandemona into windmills if we wanted to. And for Squall to get Leonhart, we simply need one adamantine, which we can do by using Bahamut. Or not Bahamut, but Minotaur or Sacred, one of the two. And then Dragon Fangs. I don't know where to get Dragon Fangs. But let's see, where's the nearest... what's the easiest way to get to this? But anyways, so that's kind of where do you go to get some like your ultimate weapon kind of stuff in terms of the energy crystals. As long as you're on disc 3 and not disc 4, you can do this over and over and over again. Which is probably something I'm actually going to do. I'm going to try and figure out where I can get the necessary ingredients and materials and just go that route. Now we want to go north. And the only other thing I can really say is I can kind of go over what's some of the best kind of junction spells for what you're going for. And we'll do that once we get to the world map again. Well, what I'm probably going to do is I'm actually going to, on my own, get these necessary ingredients, get my ultimate weapons, do some GF grinding abilities, just these various different things, drawing some magic that we wanted to stock up on. And then on the next stream, we are going to push through to the end of Disc 3, hopefully. And from there, probably do another stream after that and just push through, get through Disc 4, and that'll be it. So we're getting pretty close now. Now we're just kind of doing the, where is the Ragnarok? The Ragnarok is over there. I could have swore that you could actually dock an Esthar with the Ragnarok, but I guess I'm mistaken. Alright. Some of the best magic to junction. For instance, if you want the best for HP, Ultima or Full Life will be your best choices. Trying to think if Squall has a lot of full lives or not. No. What about Ultima? Where's Ultima? Yeah, see, 62, we're already jumping to like 6,000. So Ultima's the best choice. For strength, again, you can go with Ultima, or you can go with Meteor, which I don't believe that he has, but I know that Renoa does. And that's pretty decent. But of course I've got a lot of status boosts to my strength. For vitality, obviously a good choice is Meltdown, which we currently can't mess with on Zell, but that's a good choice. Magic, Holy or Meteor would be another good choice for that. Where's Holy? Speed, or Spirit, Full Life and Reflect would be another good choice. Obviously. Speed, Triple's a good choice. Evasion, Tornado, Hit, Double, Luck, Aura. And basically, for elemental defenses, stuff like Flare, Life, Shell, Protect, Status Attacks, Death, Sleep, Pain, all this kind of stuff. It's kind of whatever you want to go with, but there's always tons of different options. But that's all that I'm going to do for this little side quest. A little short kind of changeover, holdover, layover, until we get to the next meat and bones of Disc 3's finale and push forward to the end of the game. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm essentially going to just kind of like prepare my team. Essentially I'm going to want to get at least Renoa's ultimate weapon, if not Squall's as well. So you already know where to get Elnoyles for the energy crystals. I don't know off the top of my head where to get the other items, but we're close. Zell I'm not too worried about. From there, I'm just going to keep going back and forth between the island closest to Hell and Heaven to stock up on those really good draw points. And then pretty much after that, we're ready to go. I might rearrange my magic a bit, because that's going to take some time, rearrange my GFs, get everything where I want it, all the abilities where I want it, and we'll go into the final battles. So, thank you for watching. I'm grekaosangel. I will see you guys. I will see you on my next stream. If you're watching this on YouTube and you liked what you saw, subscribe to my channel, like and comment on the video below. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Twitch TV to see updates when things go up, when I'm going to be streaming next, and of course if you want to participate and have your say and have some nice interesting conversations, I'm always here. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Later.